Michael Jackson's legacy just reached another historic milestone. The highly anticipated biopic Michael has officially earned more than $1 billion worldwide, making it the first biographical movie in history to hit that mark. The film has now become the highest grossing biopic ever, beating previous records holders like Bohemian Rhapsody and Oppenheimer. So that's an incredible achievement, especially for a movie based on a real person's life. According to the latest box office numbers, the film has earned around $372 million in North America and nearly $630 million internationally, pushing its global total past $1 billion. The movie reached its milestone after a strong theatrical run that continued for months following its April release. One of the biggest reasons for the film's success is its leading star, Jaafar Jackson, Michael Jackson's real life nephew. This is Jaffar's first major acting role, and many fans have praised his performance. Viewers have said his dancing, voice, and stage presence captured many of the qualities that made Michael Jackson one of the most famous entertainers in history. Director Anthony Fuqua also worked closely with producer Graham Kings and the Michael Jackson's estate to bring the project to life. The movie follows Michael Jackson's journey from his earlier days with the Jackson 5 through his rise and a global superstar. It also starred Coleman Domingo as Joey Jackson, Nia Long as Katherine Jackson, and several other well-known actors in key roles. For Lionsgate, this success is especially important. The studio confirmed that Michael is now the first billion-dollar movie in Lionsgate's history. Before this, the company's biggest hit was The Hunger Games Catching Fire. Reaching the billion-dollar club marks a major moment for the studio. Lionsgate Motion Pictures Group chairman Adam Fogelson thanked moviegoers in an official statement. He said audiences embraced the film from the very beginning and turned it into a worldwide culture event. He also credited the filmmakers, cast, and the Michael Jackson estate for helping make the movie such a success. The film official social media accounts also celebrated the achievements, thanking fans who brought tickets, sang along in theaters, dressed up for a screening, and returned to watch the movie more than once. So, why did this movie connect with so many people? One big reason is Michael Jackson's worldwide popularity. Even more than 50 years after his death, his music continues to reach new generations. His songs are streamed by millions of listeners every month, and his influence on pop music, dance, fashion, and live performances remains enormous. Rivers also suggests that the movie helped introduce his music to younger audiences while bringing longtime fans back to theaters. Another factor was the film's international appeal. Michael Jackson has always had fans across Europe, Asia, Latin America, Africa, and the Middle East. That global fan base helped the movie perform strongly outside North America. Our international ticket sales made up a large share of the total box office. Of course, the movie was also surrounded by discussion before its release. Michael Jackson remains one of the most celebrated and debated entertainers in history. While the film focuses on his rise to stardom, Conversations about his life and legacy continue among fans, critics, and the media. This broader discussion existed before the movie's release and have continued alongside its box office success. That ongoing public interest likely kept the film in the spotlight. Online fan reactions have been huge. Many longtime Michael Jackson supporters are celebrating the record breaking achievements, calling it another example of the singer's lasting influence. Across fan communities, people have shared excitement over seeing a biopic become the highest grossing ever, with many congratulating Jaafar Jackson's and the entire cast and crew. At the same time, discussions about Michael Jackson's legacy continue online, showing that public opinion remains mixed. While the box office numbers are confirmed, opinions about the film and Jackson himself still vary widely. That's an important difference to keep in mind between verified financial success and personal viewpoints. Here's another interesting detail. Before reaching $1 billion, Michael had already broken the record for the biggest opening weekend ever for a music biopic. It continued earning strong ticket sales week after week, eventually passing Bohemian Rhapsody before later moving ahead of Oppenheimer to become the highest grossing biographical film of all time. So, reliable is Reaper says that the sequel is already in development, while official story details have not been fully revealed. Reavers indicated the next film is expected to continue telling Michael Jackson's life story beyond the periods covered in the first movie. Until more official announcements are made, fans will have to wait for additional details. No matter where people stand on Michael Jackson's legacy, one thing is now beyond debate. The movie has rewrite the box office record books. $1 billion biopic was once considered almost impossible. Now Michael has done exactly that, proving that the king of pop's influence still reaches audiences around the world. So what do you think about that? Please share me in the comment box and don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you.